What's up YouTube, it's your boy Nasher. Welcome back to the channel. Now before we get started with today's video, the road to 200 subs has now come to a close. We are now 234 subs away from hitting 500 subs. And who knows, maybe we might hit 500 subs by the end of the year. Only time will tell. But as I have said in previous videos, if this channel does get to 500 subs, I will open up this Korean LOB booster box in its entirety on the channel that I got from my partners over at Collector Store. So be sure to check them out. Link and address will be in the description below. By checking them out, not only does it support them, it also supports the channel, and I would greatly appreciate it. On the hopes to potentially pull a Blue Eyes White Dragon, a Dark Magician, a Red Eyes Black Dragon, a Piece of Exodia, Monster Reborn, Pot of Greed. The possibilities are out there. However, if this channel gets to 1,000 subs, I will open up this first edition Toon Chaos box in its entirety on the channel that I also got from my partners over at Collector Store. on the hopes to potentially pull a collector's rare out of the set. But with that being said, if you guys want to see these boxes get opened, maybe you guys want more episodes of WWE's Biggest Issue, maybe you guys want more episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh's Biggest Issue, deck profiles, card discussions, WWE topic videos, or maybe, just maybe, you guys want some premium live event predictions and results. Well, if you guys want all of that and more, my channel is the place to be. So if you guys are new to the channel, and I know that a lot of you guys are, because more than 60% of you guys are watching the content, but you guys are not even subscribed, and to top it all off, we got to get more women to watch the content as well. So if you guys are watching the content, you like the content, and you want more of the content, but you guys have not subscribed as of yet, then make sure you guys do indeed subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, smash that thumbs up button on this video, and as always, make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media. All of my ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in in the description as well. And I want you guys to post in the comments below answering the question of the day, which is this: what is your all-time favorite Yu-Gi-Oh Mega Tin? Let me know down in the comments below. And for today's video, I'm going to be doing a very special experiment. This is something that I know that Ruxin did on his channel, but I want to do something different, do something very special. So I do have with me one of the brand new, have with me the brand new 25th anniversary tin dueling mirrors. I ended up buying 3 of them, and I got them from my partners over at Collector Store. So again, be sure to check them out. Link and address will be in the description below. And I also have with me a 2019 Gold Sarcophagus tin. I figured that we open up both of these tins to see which one is better. Because, and the reason why I wanted to do this is because right now these tins, if you were to buy these off of somewhere, somewhere like maybe Amazon or something, you're gonna be paying about 60 to like 80 bucks, mainly because of the promo pack that's in this tin. With these, you're paying about roughly about 17 bucks a pop, mainly because of one thing, as the fact that these tins are guaranteed QCRs in every single pack, which, it seems okay, but I'm not entirely sure. So I figured let's open them up and see what we can get. But before we do that, I want to do a quick little warm-up opening, and I'm gonna open up 3 of these Circuit Break blister packs that I got from my partners, again as well from Collector Store. So we're gonna open these 3 packs up as a little warm-up. So with that being said, let's get straight into it. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing Thursday, because Right now, a lot of shit's going down in the world. We found out of the passing of Liam Payne. Big shout outs to his family. God rest his soul. And our super rare is X Crawler Qualiarg. Okay, not bad. Not a bad start and a rare. Nice. Altergeist Camouflage. I forgot. Reading. I forgot we still got rares in these older packs. It's kind of hard to believe that Circuit Break is an older set. How it's so wild. It's so wild. And Link Monsters have only been around for a short while, so that's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy, but I will say Circuit Break was not too bad. Like meta wise, it wasn't too bad. I know that that Borderlo Dragon completely just dominated the meta for quite some time. Even now, it still sees some play, but not by much. Altergeist Protocol. This was actually a pretty good super rare, funny enough. And another Camouflage. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that these older cards did see some play, especially Altergeist. Altergeist was just a dominant deck, because it was like you were either playing Altergeist, I think Zoo, Altergeist, Zoo, or Pendulum, or you weren't playing Yu-Gi-Oh at all. And the funny thing is that with Pendulum, we didn't get Electromite for a while until the last several years. Super special. It's all good. I ain't gonna bitch about it. Samurai Destroyer, nice. I ain't gonna bitch about it. But you know what? I will say, I will say, Circuit Break now, it's not that great of a set, but still it's pretty cool to see that we're getting that we get these cards reprinted over time. So it's pretty cool. But let's get straight into the tin opening. I'm actually gonna open up the 2019 tin first, just because of the fact that right now with the promos, right now, the most expensive promo right now is actually is actually Blue Eyes alternative Ultimate Dragon, setting at $12, which is crazy. And then cards like Nibiru's going is cards like Nibiru and Red Eyes Alternative Black Dragon. They're going for like $4. Red Geki's going for $5. So this is funny thing. This is an older set, and these tins was actually the start of my business relationship, my business partnership, if you will, with Collector Store. So this was actually where it all began, was with these 2019 tins. So let's see what we can get. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it this way, only because of the fact that the promos are gonna be in the front. So I'm not. You guys see? I'm not looking. I'm not looking. You guys see it? So, here are the packs. 1 pack, 2 pack, 3 pack. And now, for the promo. I'm not even gonna look. You guys are seeing it. So one thing that I found so unique about the 2019 tins was the fact that this was actually one of the most. I wouldn't say it was one of the most meta-defying tins in the game, but this was actually a pretty solid tin, and you had so many incredible broken cards from 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 the tins. I believe you had so many. Um you had so many incredible cards. You had Shark Cannon, Galaxy Brave. You had quite a few quite a few pretty broken cards that nowadays. They've been reprinted quite a few times over the last few years since these tins came out. And honestly, I think right now the most expensive card that's in the set that are in the tins, um right now is actually Ostinato, setting at $4, which is pretty sad. But let's see what we can get out of this promo pack. Okay, so we got Magician of Black Chaos Max, not bad. Oh, Palladium Orokomata. This is actually not bad though. This isn't too bad. So I do plan to get I do plan to get the autograph cards graded. Ooh, Raw, not bad. Monster Reborn, that's actually really good. And Dark Ruler. Okay, not bad, not bad. So the cards that were printed by Kazuki Takahashi, I do plan to get them graded, just because I actually want to see if they end up getting, just to see what grades they get. And who knows, maybe we might get them as tens, and they'll be worth a couple $100 or something. Who knows? But let's get straight into the little experiment. And it's been a long time since I've opened these, so it's gonna be interesting to see what we pull. So we got Necrofusion. Actually, Necrofusion wasn't too bad on its release. So for our super rare, we have Ventrid Executor, Secret Rare Chupacabra. That's hilarious. Engage, nice. And then for our rare, we have Noble Knight Evane. So that's pretty cool. Giant Ballpark, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Trickstar Light Arena. So again, there were some pretty solid cards in these tins that pretty much like helped make the tins what they are today. And what's even more interesting is that with the tins, especially with the promos, literally one of the more better tin promos that was in the packs was actually Nibiru and Dimension Shifter, as well as Dark Ruler. They were devised, they were printed solely because of the format at the time, which at the time we were in TOS format. Was it TOS? Yeah, it was TOS format. It was solely to ensure that players who would go second would be able to have a way to just pretty much just break the board and not even force their opponent to not even do anything at all. So it was pretty cool to see. And for our super, we have Great Fly. This was actually a pretty solid card. Red Reboot's not bad. Not bad. Ha! Colossus, that's hilarious. I think Colossus is sitting at like maybe $1, if I remember correctly. So that's pretty cool. And then for our rare, Crusadia Revival. So not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I have to say the tins were actually again again, the 2019 tins were super solid, but now that a lot of these cards have been reprinted quite a few times, it's like a lot of people are saying that it's not even worth opening at all. Crossbreed, not bad. Oh, Shizuku, that ain't too bad. Thunderbird, not too shabby, and then a Cyberburst Clock. Apparently, now that a lot of the cards in the 2019 tins have been reprinted a lot, there's a lot of people saying that opening the 2019 tins aren't worth it, and that they're better off just being, just not even being opened, if you will, as far as the tins go. But now we go into the 2024 tins, and this is interesting because because last year's tins, they weren't even that great. I'm being real. Last year's tins were not that good, and the reason for it is because the promos were actually almost dropped my cards. Last year's tins, if I can pry them out. So this was last year's tin, and the promos, you guys could see literally all these artworks right here. These were all the promos that you could get as QCR. Literally, that was what the deal was. And it's weird because that was like the one thing that everybody wanted. What everybody wanted. Everybody wanted to buy the tins solely because of the promos. But nowadays, especially once the 2019 tins came out, we didn't get any promo cards whatsoever. All of the promo cards ended up in the packs themselves. So let's see what our QCRs are going to be. Honestly, I'm not really hoping for much, to be honest. I think right now the most expensive QCR that's in the tins right now is actually Blue Eyes White Dragon, sitting at almost $30, and SP Little Knight is sitting at $45. So right now, those are the two that are gonna be the chase cards. Let's see what we pull out of our first 2024 tin pack. So with these, they completely switched it up. So we get 2 Ultras, we get a Prismatic Secret. Here's our QCR, which is Ruby Carbuncle, and then of course again 2 Ultra Rares, no Supers. That is what we get. So honestly, don't get me wrong. I think the idea of having a QCR in every single pack seems like a good idea. But the problem is the fact that Konami, there have been a lot of people that are saying that Konami lied to us about the QCRs, and in a way they did. And they're, obviously the QCRs were only supposed to last this year. They were only supposed to last this year alone, and that was it. But they're still going on. Supreme Darkness is coming up really soon. We got a brand new set coming out as well in the form. Oh, nice. That's actually a really good one. And that's whatever. Sky Crisis is not bad. That's actually a really good one. Fusion duplication of Bestial Albert is pretty cool. We got a brand new set coming out, similar to Maze of Memories and Maze of Millennia. I believe it's supposed to be called Maze of the Master, which I'll be talking about that in tomorrow's episode of Yu-Gi-Oh's Biggest Issue. Can't wait to see how that fares, because that set is going to be very interesting. But we are now down to our last 10 of the video. Honestly, I think in terms of alright, yeah, I thought so. I think, in my opinion, in terms of the value, if you will, of the tins, or at least rather of the cards themselves, I think we're looking at pretty much an even playing field in this situation. And the reason why I say that is because other than Blue Eyes White Dragon, which is sitting at like $30, let's see, Dark Magician Girl QCR is sitting at $12. Let's see here, the limbs of Exodia are going for somewhere between are going for literally $3 a piece. Spirit of Yubel is sitting at $3 as well. So I mean, again, Blue Eyes White Dragon is like the only card that everybody wants because of the fact that it looks good as a QCR. But honestly, I don't know. I think it's still pretty debatable which one is better. I think in my opinion, and in my honest opinion, I think they're both even in terms of in terms of value, because out of this first 2024 tin, I legit only got like maybe $8, $9, maybe $10, perhaps 10. I would probably say that I would probably say that out of these tins, with my pulls, I pretty much almost broke even. To be quite honest, out of this, I feel like I got maybe $1 more out of my pulls, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to say which one's better. I feel like the 2019 tins are better just solely because of the fact that we get promos in the tins. So, but I want your guys' opinion. Let me know down in the comments below which tin do you think is better? The 25th anniversary tin Dueling Mirrors, or the 2019 Gold Sarcophagus tin? Let me know down in the comments below, and that'll do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys want more pack openings in the future, which do not happen often, then make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and as always, make sure you guys are following me on all my social media. All my ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in the description as well. And on that, this is your boy Nash, signing out.